The dust and fury of battlefields are not confined to history books. From the ancient plains of Kurukshetra to the complex geopolitical landscape of the 21st century, the specter of conflict continues to haunt humanity. While millennia separate the chariot clashes of the Mahabharata from the tensions simmering across the globe today, the echoes of war, the clash of ideologies, the moral dilemmas, the quest for power, resonate with a chilling familiarity. Just as the Mahabharata grappled with questions of duty, dharma, and the devastating consequences of conflict, so too does our modern world find itself navigating a complex web of alliances, rivalries, and the ever-present threat of escalation. The Mahabharata, an epic poem of ancient India, is not merely a tale of warring cousins. It is a vast and intricate tapestry woven with threads of history, mythology, and philosophy. It is a profound exploration of human nature, a philosophical treatise disguised as a heroic saga. The Mahabharata delves deep into the human psyche, examining the virtues and vices that define us. At its heart lies the Battle of Kurukshetra, a conflict that engulfed two branches of the same family, the Kauravas and the Pandavas, in a bitter struggle for land and legacy. This battle is not just a physical confrontation, but a symbolic representation of the eternal struggle between good and evil. It serves as a mirror reflecting the timeless human struggles with greed, envy, duty, and the seductive allure of power. These themes are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. It reminds us that even in the midst of war, there is always a choice to be made, a line between right and wrong that must be carefully navigated. The Mahabharata continues to inspire and guide us, offering timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. The third day of the Kurukshetra war witnessed a maelstrom of violence and valor, a day that would be etched in the annals of history for its sheer intensity and the profound moral questions it raised. Arjuna, the peerless archer of the Pandavas, found himself facing his own kinsmen, his heart heavy with the burden of fighting his own blood. The battlefield was not just a ground of physical combat, but a crucible of emotional and ethical turmoil. The sight of his revered grandsire, Bhishma, leading the Kaurava forces filled him with despair. Bhishma, a figure of immense respect and love, now stood as an adversary, making the conflict even more heart-wrenching. Bhishma, bound by a vow to protect the throne, became an insurmountable obstacle, his prowess in battle amplified by the boon of choosing the time of his own death. His presence on the battlefield was both a source of inspiration and a symbol of the tragic nature of this war. This day epitomized the agonizing moral dilemmas at the heart of the Mahabharata. Warriors on both sides grappled with their sense of duty, loyalty, and the righteousness of their cause. Arjuna's crisis of conscience, his reluctance to kill his own kin, highlighted the profound personal costs of war. His internal struggle was a reflection of the larger conflict, where every warrior faced their own demons. Bhishma's unwavering adherence to duty, even when pitted against his own family, underscored the complexities of dharma and the agonizing choices it demanded. His actions were a testament to the intricate web of obligations and the heavy price of upholding one's principles in the face of familial bonds. September 2024, a world on edge. Fast forward to September 2024, and the world stage presents its own tableau of tensions and anxieties. Global superpowers, locked in a delicate dance of power, navigate a geopolitical landscape fraught with uncertainty. Economic rivalries, territorial disputes, and ideological clashes simmer beneath the surface, threatening to erupt into open conflict. The specter of climate change further exacerbates these tensions, adding another layer of complexity to an already volatile mix. Leaders across the globe grapple with their own versions of Arjuna's dilemma. The weight of responsibility, the burden of making decisions that could have far-reaching consequences, weighs heavily on their shoulders. The allure of power, the temptation to prioritize national interests above all else, presents a constant challenge. Timeless lessons from a timeless battle. The Mahabharata, despite its antiquity, offers timeless lessons for navigating the complexities of conflict and leadership in the 21st century. Arjuna's internal struggle reminds us that even in the most dire circumstances, compassion and empathy must not be casualties of war. Bhishma's unwavering sense of duty serves as a stark reminder that blind allegiance can have devastating consequences. particularly when it comes at the cost of human life and compassion. The epic underscores the importance of dialogue, of seeking peaceful resolutions to conflict before resorting to violence. It highlights the dangers of unchecked ambition and the seductive allure of power, reminding us that true leadership lies not in domination, but in wisdom, justice, and a commitment to the greater good. The price of war, the promise of peace. The Mahabharata, though a tale of war, is ultimately a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of conflict. It is a narrative that transcends time, echoing the same warnings to every generation that reads or hears it. The battlefield of Kurukshetra, littered with the bodies of fallen heroes, serves as a timeless testament to the price of war, the shattered families, the broken dreams, the irreparable loss of human life. Each fallen soldier represents a story cut short, a future unfulfilled, and a family left to mourn. The epic's enduring message is one of peace, of seeking reconciliation over retribution, of choosing the path of dialogue and diplomacy over the path of destruction. It urges us to find common ground, to understand the perspectives of others, and to work towards a harmonious coexistence. In a world grappling with its own share of conflicts, the Mahabharata's message of peace resonates with renewed urgency. The lessons it imparts are not just historical, but are deeply relevant to our contemporary struggles and the ongoing quest for global harmony. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more in-depth analyses of ancient wisdom and its relevance in today's world. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you see the lessons of the Mahabharata playing out in current global events?